Hi there everyone, another very quick video on the new FCP172 by Gear-Falcon. I just wanted to show you very quickly how the mounting assembly works. The unit will come with just a standard desktop mount, which is just basically it's a dovetail that slides into these grooves in the chassis. You can't really see. There we go. You can't really see it. But the chassis is formed so that there are no extra parts to have to assemble to it. The chassis itself acts as the receptacle for this dovetail. So the unit will come with these extra parts. Basically, we have the mounting mechanism and a spacer. The spacer is simply to give the this little bending tab room to be pushed up out of the way so you can remove the unit when it's not in use, but leave the mount screwed into your desktop. It'll go in with 4 screws. And go into the bottom of your desktop or the top of your desktop, depending on how you want to mount it. You'll put it in, and then you can just leave it in place while you remove the unit to put it away. There will also be an optional clamping mechanism. It probably won't be this exact same one. I'm actually working on a new design for a clamp that's a little more profile than this, and I'm hoping to make it out of metal, or at least be reinforced with metal so it's a little stronger, and find a different material than this than these foam pads, because they tend to slip a little bit, so you really have to clamp it down tight to keep it from slipping, and I need something that's a little more tacky. So probably won't be this particular clamp, but I will be offering a clamp in the future, but the unit won't come with that. That'll be an extra, so if you don't need it, you don't have to purchase it. There's also going to be a trim unit. It's basically the same trim unit you've seen before, with it's an analog trim with it drives a potentiometer, and it has indicators to indicate how far off from center you are, and it will come with its own clamping mechanism, which slides into it slides into the unit just like the top clamp does. So what you'll do is basically, if you have this mounted to the underside of your desk, you'll want to put the trim on the bottom. So you'll just slip this mounting mechanism in until it clicks in place. It has a little, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a little spring-loaded detent here, so that all you have to do is slide the trim unit into this dovetail slot until it clicks into place, and that detent will hold it in place. And then on the back, you will have a audio cable that will plug into the trim unit, and the other end plugs into the unit here, and looks like I put it in upside down. Alright, and then the whole unit will just sit underneath your desk, or again above your desk if you want to do it that way. If you want to have it on the top of the desk, you'll simply mount this unit on the top so that it's out of the way. Actually, what we'll want to do is turn this over, and the whole unit will go like this, and then it can sit on top of your desk, and you can mount your you can put your mount on top of the desk if you prefer to have it up there. Anyways, that's it. The whole thing is made to be really easy to assemble and disassemble with no tools needed. So hopefully that will make it easier for you. Thanks for watching.